Okay, one bad point about all of your bikes.
Okay, so this is an MT03 300cc, about 40 horsepower. The one thing that's bad is the suspension. You know, the suspension is budgeted and it's a bit soft and plush, so it's not as strong if you're two up or heavier.
And the sound.
And the sound is a bit gay. All right, and this one is a Honda 650 F 2018. This is a good all-rounders bike. It's sitting upright, very comfortable. But again, the suspension is
Stop it now.
It's okay. This is a Honda 2018 CB650F. It's got about 90 brake horsepower. It's a great all-rounder bike. It's comfortable two up, and you're sitting upright. The suspension can be better. It's not an upside down suspension, so it's a bit soft again, similar to that, but obviously this is a bit bigger bike and a bit better build. And this one is Alice and I special bike. You know, we got this soft spot for this CBF. And then this is a ZX10R 2010, even though it's got a 2012 2014 fairing on there. But this bike is very fast. It's plenty of power than anybody ever need. Got clip-on, so you're sitting in a racing position. It's really great around corner. It feels light. It sounds good. Sounds very aggressive, in fact. And the brake on them are really good. The suspension, there's no complaint. Obviously, you've got the upside down suspension. I'm pretty sure they are fully adjustable. Um, I might be wrong, but this bike feels very light, very planted around corner and very fast. This is the heaviest bike out of all four of them. It's a Kawasaki Z800.
How much does it weigh?
It weighs 230 kg.
Okay, for reference, how much does that weigh?
This is about 190 kilo, and this is about 190 as well, maybe lighter. And this is, I'm guessing, is about 170 160 kg. So this has got a 4-cylinder. It's got a really nice exhaust, sounds very clean and powerful. It's fast, but it's heavy. So yeah, it goes around the corner, not as planted. It still feels a bit wishy-washy if you do push it. Unlike this feels planted because of the suspension setup and the firm suspension. But this is not a great bike for two up. If you guys are gonna get it for touring and there's two of you, the seat is horrendous. The passenger's right sitting bolt upright, and the seat, there's no grip on that whatsoever. It is a muscle bike. It's great. It's fast, but it goes around. It's full straight line really. I've seen them racing, but it's just heavy. This is a great beginner bike. You know, I don't recommend 200. I don't recommend 150 or 50cc. Well, for those of you who live in the UK, you have to do your CBT, but just wait until you're old enough to get A1 and A2 and get this for your starter. If you're an adult, like 40 years old, get this is a great bike. It's fast, plenty fast enough. It does like 110 120 miles per hour. It's 2-cylinder. It sounds nice. It's a great bike and it's good for the money. And then you would jump after this. I recommend jumping on this. It's a lot smoother because of the 4-cylinder. It's plenty fast enough for you just getting your second bike. So it's a great all-round second bike, this, if you are like middle age. And then this bike, I would only recommend it once you've been through all of those bikes. I wouldn't recommend riding this one for this one. Unless you have been riding that for 5 years, then yeah, you can ride a bike. Maybe 600 ZX6R, but this 10R it's got like 180 horsepower. There's plenty of power. And with this Ram air intake is nearly 200 horsepower. It just scoop air and it just gets faster. It pulls like a train. But yeah, again, it might hurt your back and you might not like it through cities and that. But it's a great one for like if it's in the UK, if you're in the winter, it's cold, right? You're tucking. The fairings like provide you all the chill and all the protection from the atmosphere. This one, I would say, it's more like flex it muscle kind of street riding. So I like this bike because of the look. I think it looks really cool. The headlight, all the Kawasaki's got a one light headlight that lights up when you're riding, but it just looks cool. You got the upside down suspension, same with the bigger bike. It's 800. It's no slouch. But it's not the quickest thing you want. If you want speed, you want to go for sport style. And this is good because all of this naked bike is good because when you're going about 70, 80 and you want to go about 100, if you're going at 100 miles per hour, you're getting like all the winds and that, so it stops you and slows you down. But this 140 and you don't even feel anything, you know. That's the difference of going for upright position.
The difference and the danger.
Yeah, as you can see, it's a beast. It's a well angry machine, I say. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it and check out my other videos.